Maine CDC and the Department of Education updated their COVID guidance for schools late last week as families were in the middle of a holiday break. Now that class is back in session, superintendents are letting parents know where they stand and their level of concern as the Omicron variant spreads. News Center Maine's David Guildford joins us now with more on this. David?
Amanda, Maine's top education official called it a balance, this new eased guidance being sent out to school districts. As many districts put it in place, some leaders are still concerned about finishing the school year in person.
I don't know that we're beyond it.
Yarmouth Superintendent Gary Dolliff is dealing with a COVID spike. 44 cases reported on Monday that doubled the district's rate this school year. They had 48 all of last school year.
Our intent is to stay in school and provide in-person learning as consistently as possible. It's just, it's really going to come down to whether or not we can staff the schools.
As Dolliff and superintendents across the state are returning from break, they're doing so with new guidance from the Maine CDC and Department of Education. Quarantine time cut in half to 5 days. Exposure outside or masked on a bus is no longer considered a close contact.
For me, the most important thing is knowing that it's a balance.
Education Commissioner Pender Macon told News Center Maine the guidance strikes a balance between sound science and giving schools leeway where they can.
They match that up with the needs and the capabilities and capacities of our state and what's best for Maine students, Maine communities, and with the most recent science.
Superintendents across Maine wrote letters to families and staff over the weekend explaining the new guidance and their plans for the new year. One notable outlier was Maine's largest district. In his letter, Portland Public Schools Superintendent Javier Botana wrote that his schools would keep the older, more stringent policies until the district further assesses the new guidance. We're told that could change.